Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is Andrew. This is Mere Music, and this is the Stuff That I Like Grateful Dead show. I don't know. I have to workshop that name a little bit. Where we do some reactions, but we also just like listen to songs that the Grateful Dead played and talk about them in the comments and just appreciate the music, I guess. I don't know. I'm still workshopping this little opening bit, but I'm going to start out the Grateful Dead show today by talking about REM because, of course, I will. REM has historically been my favorite band. Has been my favorite since I was, the first time I heard them when I was, 10 or 11 or 12 years old. And as I grew up with the band, I learned, one of the many things I learned about Michael Stipe, the lead singer, is that he was a huge fan as a teenager himself of Patti Smith's album Horses. And so that's where I became familiar with Patti Smith and listened to that album. It's a great album, not the point of the show. She actually appears on my favorite of the REM albums, New Adventures in Hi-Fi, on a song called Ebo the Letter, which, if you don't know that song, is extraordinary. You should go listen to that as well. It's called Ebo the Letter. Anyway, also not the point of the story. I was scrolling through the Grateful Dead archive, though, and discovered that they played a cover of Gloria. And I saw the name, and I was like, oh, that's probably just another song that they played with that name and whatever. And I listened to it, and I was like, no, that's that song. I'm not sure, and I'm not adept enough musically, mentally, historically to know whether they're playing the Van Morrison Gloria like as their historical reference point, or Patti Smith's, or a little bit of both. Doesn't matter, I guess. This is, though, Gloria as played as the encore from Irvine, Meadows on April 14th, 85. And I've heard, obviously, the song Gloria before. I've heard them play Gloria before. I've not heard this version of Gloria before, though. So I'm going to be experiencing it with all y'all. So here we go. Gloria, Irvine, Meadows, April 14th, 85. Played as the encore at the very end. So here we go. Opening of that sounds almost like they're still trying to decide whether that's really what they want to play. They pulled Phil Ford in that mix too. So turn your bass up in your headphones. That pulse. Glorious.
come around.
those keys in there. Almost got like a video game tone in it. Brent's going crazy. This is one where we're getting a Matrix recording. The audience screamed that too. So you guys had told me at one point that Dan Healy, who's the guy who did the soundboard, I think, right? I think that's what it says in the liner notes here, used to like play with the sound in the room, like make it bounce back and forth and go around. That's kind of what it sounded like at the very end there, like what was happening. Somebody was not messing with it, but playing with it, I guess. When I think of the Grateful Dead, I don't necessarily think of post-punk anthems like this. But this is glorious. It's beautiful, and it's just a shot of pure joy, I guess, to me anyway. I love the song. I love Patti Smith's album. I'm not as familiar, honestly, with the Van Morrison version, but it's just it's just a lot of fun. It's just a lot of fun. And I don't really have anything else particularly to add. I just wanted to share it with you and sit here um, and hang out, I guess. So that again was Gloria, as performed by the Grateful Dead on April 14th, 1985, from Irvine, Meadows. And I'm Andrew, and this is Mirror Music, and I'll see y'all next time. Take care, y'all.